This lovely island is in Odisha, in the Mahanadi river. It is a revered place as the Singhanath Temple is situated here. Earlier, this place was only approachable by boat. Recently, the bridge has been constructed, making the temple easily accessible for all. From the air, the island appears like a stingray with a long tail. The main temple has a squarish Rekha Vimana and a rectangular terraced Jagamohan and faces east. I found that the Shiva Linga in this temple is a natural stalagmite rock formation. It is partially immersed in water which seeps in from the river. This temple has deities of Shaiva, Shakti and Vaishnava sects. Due to its remote location, it had got lost and rediscovered many times over the centuries. Over a period of time, the rituals changed due to the knowledge of it getting lost. The local priests sang in praise of the deities using the current myths and beliefs about the origin of this place.
Mahanadi punyam sarit pravaha antarala singhachala sanudese Vidayamanam parivara varge Singhanatha tamaham prapade Pararcha ramam khalu ramanatham Videhanatham picha vaidyanathaam Tabhyang sudurang sitala khanancha Singhanatha tamaham prapade Ashilala tendrupan janma Sikesha jivansho viro virata Rupendra Vishwambara Mangaraye Singhanatha tamaham prapade यह तीर्थराज को ठाकुर रामचंद्र स्थापना कले रामनाथ को वैद्य स्थापना कले वैद्यनाथ को लक्षण द्वारा पूजित लिंग सिंहनाथ तेणु राम लक्षण सीता त्रिकूट शैवपीठ जनमानस प्रभाव रही तीर्थराज मर्यादा पुरुष राम लक्षण सीता यही पथ दे अतिक्रम कर माँ सीता दूषित अवस्था लक्षण सर्वविध करते से शीतल जल निग्रह होता ताहा सीताकुंड नाम नामित एवं भी पहाड़ पक्षे राम लक्षण सीता हनुमान पदचिन्ह अंकित हो रही है जय शिव शंभु हर
On top of the main temple entrance door facing east, you find the idol of Ma Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. When Ma Lakshmi emerged out of the ocean during Samudra Manthan or churning of the ocean, she was consecrated by elephants pouring water over her. In an earlier era, elephants were used to pour water from golden pots on the person being anointed king or queen. This iconography is frequently seen in temples from 4th century onwards. On both sides of the door panel, you find the Saptamatrukas or 7 divine mothers. These Saptamatrukas, namely Chamunda, Varahi, Aindri, Vaishnavi, Kaumari, Maheshwari, Brahmani, have the same divine weapons or Shaktis as the corresponding male deities. Generally, Saptamatrukas are sewn with Ganesha and Virabhadra on both sides. Ganesha remaining on the left, then Chamunda, Varahi, Aindri, Vaishnavi, Kaumari, Maheshwari, Brahmani, and then on the extreme right is Virabhadra. However, in this temple, the Saptamatrukas are on the left and right panel adjoining the door. When we were facing the temple, on our right at the bottom of the door panel is Chamunda. Chamunda is the female counterpart of Shiva and is one of the fiercest of the Saptamatrukas. In the temple iconography, she is generally shown as emaciated with prominent ribs, shrunken breasts, and wearing a mundamala, that is necklace of skulls. She constantly reminds us of death and denotes spiritual awakening. Varahi with the head of bow is the female counterpart of Varaha, the avatar of Lord Vishnu. She is always shown as spot-bellied. Aindri, her male counterpart is Indra, king of gods. Her vehicle is elephant. She is on our left bottom of the panel. Just above Aindri is Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi has the weapons of Vishnu and has Garuda as vehicle. Kaumari, her male counterpart is Kartikeya or Skanda, often seen holding a staff and with a peacock. In this temple, she is on our right side. Maheshwari, her male counterpart is Maheshwara or Shiva. In later day iconography, she is seen riding a bull. Else, she is often seen riding a lion. In temples up to late 8th century, Shiva's consort Parvati or Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari is always seen as riding a lion. In the later period, she loses her vehicle and rides a bull. On the right side top is Brahmani. Her male counterpart is Brahma, the creator. She is seen with a swan. Now we are supposed to see Virabhadra on our left side. However, here we see Shiva holding a veena. Virabhadra had come out of the jata or locks of Shiva to destroy the Daksha Yajna. He is a virulent form. However, in the Saptamatrika iconography, he is always seen in a calm or Soumya demeanor with two hands. Moving from the bottom to the top in this order seems like a snake or Kundalini Devi rising up, showing clearly the purpose behind creating a temple in such a difficult to access location. On the outer walls are carved many deities and stories from various Puranas. Varaha Avatara, Narasingha Avatara and Vamana Avatara of Lord Vishnu are on the outer walls facing north. This is the Varaha Avatara of Lord Vishnu, where he takes the form of a boar. This is the Narasimha Avatara, half man, half lion. Lord Vishnu is devouring the demon Hiranyakashipu. There are stories of various demons killed by Krishna. The Ekapada Bhairava idol is on the north wall. He is seen with Urdhvalinga or erect phallus. He is a deity commonly found in temples dedicated to tantric worship in Odisha. Ardhanarishwara idol is on the backside facing west. Ardhanarishwara is half man and half woman, Shiva and Shakti. You can clearly see in the iconography that the right side is man and left side is woman. On the southeast side is Agni, the fire god, seated on a ram. There are flames on top of his head. On his right hand, he is holding a akshamala, rosary beads. And on the left hand, he is holding a ceremonial offering pot. Gods, except a few exceptions, generally have slender waist. Since Agni accepts whatever offerings are given to him, he is often shown with a slightly bigger belly. Of course, the biggest belly with a massive appetite is that of Lord Ganesha, Vighna Nasaka, or destroyer of all obstacles. There are many idols of different deities who have been repositioned. Over the years, the temples here have broken, and some of the idols have been placed in smaller shrines, couple of feet high. This statue of sun god in standing position is broken and is placed in such a small shrine. A slightly bigger in size temple has the Mahishamardini Durga idol. Durga is the deity who removes the worldly attachments and takes you on a boat across the difficult ocean of our existence. These deities are covered by the local priests in cheap plastic clothes, and when the iconography is not visible, people make mistakes in identifying the deity. Even though these deities are now in tiny temples, the energy of the idols are very high. Overall, this is a high energy place for people who want to meditate and cleanse themselves. It is also a popular spot for day visit and relaxation.